Hey, Paul here with Ask the Fitter, and we're going to talk about saddle discomforts. And in particularly, maybe if the discomfort happens to be located in the front and center area. So this is a pelvis. As you rotate forward, a lot of times the pressure starts to move forward from your sits bones area up into the front and center. Male, female, this is uncomfortable. Now, the first thing we usually look at is the saddle itself. But we're going to kind of assume here we got the right saddle, okay? Now, I know that could be a challenge in itself too. And we still have maybe pressure front and center. Remember, as you get on the bicycle, you rotate forward, and that's when the pressure might show up. One of the things you can think about is when you back up a little bit. Remember, just because there's pain and discomfort at a certain area doesn't mean that's the area we're going to address. If we back up a little bit, and maybe we start looking at the handlebars, what if we raise the handlebars? And what that would do is, now your pelvis would rotate up just a little bit, and that might give you just enough relief. Sometimes people think about maybe tipping the nose of the saddle down, and that's maybe something to think about. But what you want to be careful is, as you tip the nose of a saddle down, is you have a lot of weight that could start to slide forward just a little bit. So if you're going to feel like that excess pressure on your hands and elbows or shoulders, that might be potentially sliding forward. The ideally is to get a little bit closer to level, not perfectly level, and get the support further back, not necessarily all the way to the sits bones, but away from front and center. So one more time, as we rotate forward, we can feel it front and center. As we rotate back just a little bit, and you can see where the pressure is, it's really more here. This gets it away from those sensitive, delicate parts that none of us like to have uncomfortable. What happened to me also the other day is I had to raise the saddle for a client. So we raised the saddle a little bit, and all of a sudden they said they thought I actually raised the nose of the saddle. I just raised the height. So what I didn't do is raise the handlebars the same level. So again, they rotate a little bit forward. So when you raise your saddle, that's also another reason why you might want to raise your handlebars. Thanks for watching. If you ever have any questions, I'm Paul at Ask the Fitter. Thanks for watching and have a great ride.